message, late night message from your person. Like, what would they say to you right now? Or up, like, when they're up late night, what would they want to say to you? Like, this is, like, where people's real honest thoughts come out. So let's fucking see. So we have pile number 1 with this little guy right here. But no, I'm sorry. I'm not going that way this time, actually. We're going pile number 1 with the frog. Pile number 2 with the shark. I don't know why I put him down there. And then pile number 3 with him. So pick your pile. Timestamps are down below. And let's dive in with the shark. I'm hearing you feeling froggy. Jump. With this. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. But yeah, I'm hearing you feeling froggy. Jump. This person might want to reach out to you. They might really want to talk to you. I'm hearing what you doing tonight. I'm hearing the song nice and slow. All right, let's get a channel message. We'll see just how it comes out. My thoughts of you are truly inescapable. It seems as though I see your face in everything. Something always reminds me of you. There's not a day that goes by when I don't see something that resembles you. Someone with the same hair, the same voice. Seeing your name across my screen. I've honestly never gotten this many signs about a person. I feel as though you complete me. You're like the yin to my yang. I feel where I don't measure up, you do. And where you lack, I make up for that. I feel as though we complement each other. We could really do well together. If only I would just stop fucking up. Sometimes I just sit here and I think about all of the different ways that I fucked up, and every single way that I hurt you, every single way that I hurt us, every single way that I hurt me. This mountain of shit that I find myself on is really eating at me. I'm trying to move on, trying to get past it, trying to go forth. But I just can't escape it. I just have a soft spot for you. No matter how you do me wrong, no matter what happens between us, the love will never not be there. The love will never not be there. You're my person, no matter how much I dislike it at times. There is a lot of times that I want to give up on this connection. There's a lot of times where I think maybe it's just too difficult. There's a lot of times where I just feel like settling for something easier. Something that would fulfill me more. But then I realize that there isn't anything like that. Another relationship might be easier, might be a little bit more comfortable, but it's damn sure hard to force feelings And I can't seem to not have to force feelings for other people since I met you. Since I met you, I might have feelings for other people. I might have love for other people, but it can never measure up. I find myself always comparing you to people, comparing people to you. I'm sorry. I find myself always comparing people to you. How you wouldn't love me like this, and you wouldn't do me like that. You wouldn't look at me like that. You would know me better than they would. I'm really sorry if I lost you, and I'm going to be very sorry if I lost you. I truly don't feel complete when you're not by my side. I understand that I rushed in and made a lot of mistakes. I didn't plan ahead. I wasn't thinking about the big picture. I was only thinking about my satisfaction within the moment. I wasn't trying to calculate anybody else's feelings. I wasn't used to taking anybody in account. I wasn't used to caring. So that's why it caught me so off guard when I started caring for you. Or rather, when I lost you and realized how much I cared about you from the start. It really broke me to see how I could treat somebody who was always there for me. And right now I just feel really incomplete. I feel as though I want to come to you and tell you about everything that's going on in my life and confide in you and have everything be like how it used to be. But I'm afraid it's too late for that. I'm afraid you've already packed your love up. I'm afraid you've taken a good look in the mirror and realized that you're too good for me. I don't know how you haven't realized it already. Sometimes I truly feel like you're out of my league. And sometimes I feel like I'm just drowning and you don't notice me. I know you love me. I know the feelings that you have for me. But do you know how I feel for you? I know I don't always say it. I truly do love you. I want that fulfillment with you. I want that family. I may not have wanted it before or recognized it, but I truly, truly do. Our union, our happy ending was written in the stars. I do believe this. You made me believe this. You've helped me to see. You've helped me to recognize that we are a part of something so much bigger. You've helped me to awaken a lot. You've helped me to awaken my emotions, my vulnerability. You've helped me to integrate my wounds, my traumas. You've helped me to open up spiritually, sexually. And I'm sorry if I didn't appreciate you when I had you, or if my actions didn't justify the feelings that I feel, the emotions that I have for you. Sorry if I treated your love like it was a game. But I'm about to take charge. I'm done playing around. I'm not fucking around anymore. I'm realizing that I need to change. And I'm gonna change for you. You gotta give me time. You have to give me some space. I can't work on a leash, even energetically. Please don't feel as though when I pull away my energy that I do not want to talk to you, or that I don't desire to have this connection. I really do. But you have to understand my side of this. I have a lot of things to address right now. And I need you to be understanding. I can't just stop my world for you right now. There's a lot of priorities that I have right now that need to be dealt with. There's a lot of things that I need to deal with before we come into union. I'm going through a lot of karma. You don't want to be with me right now. This is not the time for us. No matter how much I would love it to be the time for us, this isn't the time for us, and we both know that. But when it is the time for us, you best believe I'll be coming. You best believe I will be coming when it is the time for us. And I will be coming correct. But right now, I have a lot going on. And I have a lot to work through, a lot to fight through. I have a lot going on mentally and a lot going on physically right now. My life is hectic. My money is out of order. I'm healing generational wounds, sexual traumas, childhood traumas, mother wounds. I'm reinventing myself, and I'm breaking out of the confines that have been placed upon me. I'm finally allowing myself to move forward. Finally allowing myself to move forward and get what I deserve. But it is a process. And you have to remember that when you get impatient with me. You have to remember that it is a process. And that your time will come. My time to give to you the way that I should have given to you before, it will come around again. Just like the wheel inevitably turns, we will come back together. And it will be the way that you wish it to be, even better. But you have to release your expectations. And right now, you need to focus on yourself. You can't focus on me right now. You need to focus on filling your own cup. Because right now, I'm focused on filling my own cup. And if you're focused on me, when I'm focused on me, and I'm not focused on you, that's just going to lead to a lot of disappointment. Sorry, guys. I had to take my dogs outside. Alright. So, sorry. Spirit, let me tap back into power one person's energy. I'm hearing it. And you know what? I do fuck with you. I fuck with you a lot more than I wanted to fuck with you. And you hurt me. What you said what you said about me, however true it might have been, it hurt me. And I didn't like how it made me feel. I look up to you. So for you to come at me so bluntly, it really bruised my ego. Because I try my best, I try my best to put on this big, tough exterior, like I have everything together. Like I know everything. Like I'm in control. But you pointed out my flaws so easily, and it makes me feel triggered because it makes me feel too vulnerable and too seen. I tend to like to stay hidden. At least the vulnerable part of me. I'd like it to be hidden. But you just inevitably bring it out of me. Just by being you. And this really scares me. This connection that we have has made me realize so much about myself. It's made me question so much. It's made me really walk away from a lot of things. People, mindsets, outdated ways of thinking and acting. 222. This connection has impacted me in a way that you'll never realize and never understand. Well, maybe you do, but it's impacted me more than words can say. And I couldn't help. I could not deal with it. I could not live with myself if you were to walk away from me. Or if you were to leave me for somebody else. I know it's probably what I deserve after putting you through everything that I put you through. I probably deserve for you to walk away from me and leave me. And go to somebody else who treats you better, who can give you what you want, what you need right off the bat, and doesn't have to make some mistakes before they realize what a gem that they had. I probably deserve that. But if you will give me this chance, if you will give me the chance, if you don't mind waiting a little bit of time for me to step the fuck up, I promise you I can meet you on your level. I'm not gonna ask you to bend down for me anymore. I'm not gonna ask you to lower your morals or your standards anymore. I'm gonna meet you at your level, and I'm gonna bring everything. I'm gonna put my all into this, if you let me. Because I truly do love you. And I want to change. I want to be that person who can be honest with you, who can be vulnerable, who can treat you the way that you need to be treated. But I do need some time. But I promise you I will get there. I am changing. I promise you. Alright, guys. Let's get some words of advice from Spirit. Your person is very, very serious. Very, very serious. At least they're very serious about this connection. They might not have been before, but they're very serious about this connection right now. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, 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 Spirit. You know what? Let's get some messages from your person, and then we'll get some messages from Spirit. We have, wow, like the reading was saying, right now I just need you to leave me alone physically and or energetically, because they're having a lot of stuff to go through. He said, I don't like the fact that you've been right about me. What were we saying? What were we saying? And I didn't mean to say he. This could be anybody. I'm going to kiss your ass when I come back. We have, I admire you, but I don't know how to feel about you. It's like, you know, like the Charlie Brown, when you hear the principal, it's like, wah, 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 wah. You know, like that's the energy that I'm getting here. We have, teach me how to be like you. I talk to my parents about you, or to the people that are close to me. I'm fixing me. You fix you. Yes. All that confirmation, you guys. Let's get some more messages from them, from this other deck. These readings are actually long, and I didn't mean for them to be so long. We have, I will offer you stability, structure, love, support, and security. 333, ascended masters and ancestors are helping us to make the right choices in order for our connection to transpire. I'm sorry for our current circumstances and for the delay, but Spirit wants you to know I'm exactly where I need to be right now. And I didn't want to love again, so I rejected you. My biggest mistake I've ever made. Can I get one more or two more? I'll even do 3. 2, 3. I want to show you off to my family and friends. I don't want to have to choose one of you. I'm selfish. This could be that player mindset that they're having trouble shedding right now. Building a family scares me. My childhood was not the best. What was I talking about? And then I'm watching your social media behind fake profiles, or this could be they just watching your social media. I can't help it. All right, let's get some messages from Spirit. Spirit, what would you like to tell us, our pile of ones, about this connection? What would you like to tell pile 1? We have free yourself. So free yourself from anything that is confining you. So if it's like negative people around you, certain limitations or expectations, a job that's not paying you what you need to be paid, or like compensating you for your work correctly, or a person that's not treating you well. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And once you take back control of your life, you'll notice a lot of other things start to fall in place. And then we have right here, healing family issues. This definitely came up in your person's message. They're talking about healing their own family issues. You might need to heal family issues too. And then we have honeymoon right here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So there is going to be some sweet times ahead for this connection. But Spirit is just saying, just let it take time. Don't try to rush the healing, because when you rush the healing, that's when you get them rushed results, and they're like always half-assed. They're never as good as the full product would have been if you had just waited, you know? So Spirit wants you to take your time in this connection, and they definitely want you to know that you can trust this person, but you do have to do a lot of healing right now. Okay, guys? I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming on this reading. We're about to go to pile 2. Bye-bye. All right, for those of you who chose pile 2, pile number 2, or the shark, this is your reading. Let's get a channel message from your person. Spirit. Channeling the song. Sorry to your next ex. This could be how you feel towards them. Sorry for the volume. I am being quiet. My voice voice is really raspy when I do this reading for some reason. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay. Don't push me. Right now, I'm in my own little awakening. I'm making realizations of my own. I don't need to be pushed. You don't need to try and awaken me yourself. 111. I am seeing things exactly the way that I need to see them at this particular time. I am growing and I am transforming. And just because you may not see that or recognize it does not make it any less true. Spirit is guiding me. Don't worry about my part of this journey. Worry about you. Worry about what you can do for yourself. Because Spirit has got me. When you start worrying about Spirit's job, and when you start worrying about my job, that's when you lose sight of what this journey is all about. You can't force me to change or to see things the way that you want me to see them. Spirit is guiding me heavily right now. I'm coming to my own realizations about our connection, about you, about us. And though I have so much love for you, this is something I need to go through alone. You have catered to me and have poured out energy to me, for me, healing energy constantly. You're always sending me or greeting me with that beautiful, welcoming, mothering, nurturing, loving energy that you always never fail to exhibit. But you need to place that energy, that amazing energy, that healing energy onto yourself, and instead of onto me right now. Because right now, you're focused too much on me. When you focus too much on me, your healing energy, being in your healing energy enables me to stay stuck in my low vibration. The more I'm away from you, the more compelled I am to make a change. The easier you let me in your presence, the less boundaries you have with me, the less I'm going to grow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very, very disturbed right now by my dreams, by everything that's going on, by my current circumstances. I'm having a sacral solar plexus chakra awakening, and I'm starting to realize that there are certain things in my life that I don't want to be a part of my life, and there are certain things that I would like to build to be a part of my life that I cannot have if I keep on operating in the same vibrational frequency that I am right now. Right now I'm healing ancestral DNA. Please stop trying to control me or trying to control the outcome. I can feel when you're poking and prodding at me. I can feel when you're pulling too much on my energy. I can feel when you expect me to do more or say more or be more. I know what you want from me. Just because I'm not stepping up to give you that right now doesn't mean I don't know it. I know it. I know what you want from me. You don't have to ask for anything. I know what you want. But I'm not in a position to give that to you right now. Right now, there's a lot of things that I need to get rid of. There's a lot of clearing out that I need to do. There's a lot of emotional damage that has gone on in my current circumstances, in my current situation. I'm leaving a lot behind right now and walking into a new cycle. I'm finally starting to express myself, finally starting to be real with myself and be real with the people around me. I'm finally taking this time to be by myself. I'm separating and leaving other people behind. But right now, that also means I have to leave you behind. And this isn't fully letting you go and leaving you behind, but this is working on my own shit, dealing with me, so that I can figure out exactly what I'm doing. Because I come to the realization that I don't necessarily have my head on my shoulders as much as I feel I would like to, and that bothers me. I feel as though you've always been there to sort of save me from all of my bad feelings. And now that you're not here to save me, and I'm forced to save myself, now I notice what a burden that was, and how heavy and overbearing it can feel. And I have a newfound appreciation for every bit of time spent with you. I'm starting and trying to become the person that you need me to be, I'm working on my vulnerability. I'm trying to become that person that you can come to with anything. That's why I'm taking my distance. That's why I'm being distant, why I'm not allowing you too much in my space. Because I need to fix myself right now. And I can't fix myself when I'm distracted by you. Because then I just get wrapped up in you, and sometimes that's not healthy. I love you. I love you to death. Nothing can take me away from you. But right now, I have to choose to end cycles. I have to choose to end cycles, which means I have to walk away or keep my distance right now. But like I said, best believe I will be back when I can be back. When I feel as though I'm in the energy that I need to be in. When I feel as though I'm ready to express everything that you need to hear, I will be back. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I really am working on it. Trying to become better for you. I got wrapped up in temptation in the past. I fumbled. I got caught in a trap. And now I realize that all that glitters isn't gold, and that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and I'll never make that bad decision ever again. I'll never make that mistake again to think that there was greener grass than what we got. I was a fool. What I should have been doing was manifesting better with you, was working on our future, being honest with you, being real with you. But I was over here playing games. But I just want to let you know that you're not going to be single for too much longer. So bask in it, have fun with it, you know. Do your thing for right now, but I'm coming for you. As soon as I pick myself back up and I get myself back on my feet, I am coming for you. I did not forget about you. And this new beginning that we're gonna have, this new, better, healthier beginning that we're gonna have, I ain't forget about that shit. There's no moving on from that shit. There's no moving on. We just gotta get into a better place. We just gotta work on our shadow, me and you, so that we could heal and have this real discussion that was going to lead us to our victory, to our healthy love. We just gotta get over our issues first. We gotta get over our issues. You gotta heal what you gotta heal, and I gotta heal what I gotta heal, so that we could get to this. So that we could get to this, the beauty on the other side. So that we could get to the house, the car, the kids, that beautiful connection that we both know that we want. We just gotta get there. We both know it's coming. We are letting our walls down now. We're about to harvest all the seeds that we've been planting, all those fruits that have been growing, and we're about to harvest all of that. I'm coming for you very quickly, a lot quicker than you believe. So don't count me out. Let's get some messages from your person. We have, I regret my connection with this karmic because it's holding me back from you. They could be being held back from you. That could be why you're trying to force this person to change, or they feel like you have some sort of expectations on them because they could be with somebody else and they just feel the pressure of you behind their back while they're with this person. We have, I'm honestly confused. I'm not sure of how I feel, let alone what to say or do. Don't force me to love you. I will run. I don't know why my dogs are going crazy right now. They need to chill the fuck out. Oh God. Sorry, you guys. Oh shit, I didn't light the candle, so it's all dark. Well, I didn't relight the candle. Sorry, you guys. My dogs are just going crazy. I don't know why. So what else does your person have to say to you? The candles, literally, it was lit big and then it went down and it gets big. So this is kind of showing me and telling me that things in this connection had to get worse before they got better. That's why you could have been going through a lot of shit recently with your person. And yeah, it's because there's about to be a lot of blessings in this connection. We have just say the word and I'm yours. I'm ready to risk it all for you. So if this person is with somebody else, they would risk it all for you if you asked. I will offer you stability, structure, love, support, and security. We have 444, trust in our connection, trust in me, but most importantly, trust in yourself. Anything else? Let's take all these. We have I don't have any feelings for you, but I do enjoy our intimacy. I hope that doesn't change. I feel like this is how they feel towards the other person in the situation, not towards you. We have, please understand my silence. I need this time to go within and reflect, like I was saying. 111, we will have our new beginning sooner than you think. What was I saying? And then we have 1010. You can trust me with your heart. I promise my love, I will never break it. And then right here, let's see. 333, ascended masters, ancestors are helping us to make the right choices in order for our connection to transpire. So this connection, like I said, is divinely protected. They're getting all of their divine downloads. You just need to trust in that. Now let's get some messages from Spirit. What does Spirit want to say for this connection? And what is going on with this connection? Advice from Spirit about this connection. Religious factors. So like I said, a lot is going on spiritually right now with this person. A lot is going on spiritually right now with this person. They're having a lot of awakenings, so are you, and both of you are changing your mindset. Both of you are going through a lot of deprogramming and deconditioning because of the life experiences that you are having right now. We have passion. So yeah, this connection is very, very passionate. The passion is mutual. The love is mutual. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then we have forgiving and learning. Yeah, so realize that all the bullshit that's been transpired in this connection was so that you guys could learn really valuable lessons. It is safe for you to love this person. It is safe for you to trust in this person. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, this person does have that beautiful love for you, like the true, real love for you. It's not like superficial or anything. Like this is like real love. But they might have made mistakes. You might have made mistakes. There might have been a lot of mistakes made in this connection. So forgiving and realizing that these were all learning experiences is very, very big here for you guys. And it would really, really help you to do that. And then we have calling in your soulmate. So yeah, it's going to transpire a lot faster than you guys think. So I hope you guys, I hope this reading resonated with you guys. That's all I have for you guys. Pile 2, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonated with your connection. And I will see you guys next time. Hey there, Pile 3. Sorry for the big change in the vibes. I know it's a lot brighter now. Not as chill as last night. But I needed to stop recording last night because we had some ghostly fucking shit going on in my house. And I was not having it. If you had watched any of the other piles, you might have heard my dogs barking and stuff like that. And that was why. Alright guys, let's get a channeled message from your person, shall we? Okay. I've been channeling this song a lot lately in my readings. Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. This person intuitively knows that your connection is special. They intuitively just know that. Sorry. It feels so weird when it's like open just a little bit. Spirits, ancient ancestors, God, can you please give me a channeled message from how this person allow me to tap into their energy? Right now, I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to awaken right now. Spirit is trying to awaken me. Spirit is trying to work on me. But right now, there's a lot of distractions. I'm surrounded by snakes and liars and thieves. I don't know which way to go. It really bothers me that I can't share this time with you or share my feelings with you. Usually you're the person I would run to and tell about everything that's going on, but right now you just seem so unavailable. I feel as though the love that you've always given me, always poured onto me, always were so willing to share, has gone. I feel as though I don't deserve it. I feel like you're over me. Like this relationship is just too much to handle for you. Like I'm too much to handle for you. But without you, I feel truly empty. I've been going through a lot of awakenings lately, a lot of awakenings, especially my crown chakra. I've been getting a lot of headaches. I've been very depressed. I've been going through an ego death. Right now, Spirit's showing me the people in my life that need to be here and the people that don't need to be here. And it seems as though the only person that needs to be here who's not is you. But as for right now, I'm clearing out my energy. Snakes are being revealed to me. And I'm starting to see that not everybody I put my trust in was a good person to put my trust into. I wish I would have dedicated my time and my energy to you when I had the chance, but it just seems like you never know what you have until it's gone, right? I'm so used to being fucked over and screwed over and having fake people in my life that right now it doesn't even faze me. You would think that right now, with everything being revealed to me the way that it's being revealed to me, with all these people coming out as fakes or snakes, you would think that it would bother me a lot more than it's bothering me. But emotionally, I just feel clocked out. I've really, really got disconnected from my heart. I know you can feel that. Being around everybody I'm around is just so draining, so emotionally draining and toxic that I've just learned to close myself off emotionally. Don't give any emotion. It's not worth it. People are just gonna fuck you over anyways. Seems like all the effort I ever try and put in, all the effort, all the work that I try to put in, it's always in vain. I never get anywhere. It seems like I'm just going in circles. I realize that I need to let go of certain things, let go of certain mindsets, let go of certain people. But right now, I just can't. There's a lot going on, and instead of choosing to be emotionally present and deal with the problems that I'm facing, I would rather just move past it. I would rather just brush it under the rug. I would rather just act like it wasn't happening to me. I know you're waiting on me. I know you're getting impatient, but right now I'm trying to build my empire. And with the world crumbling down around me the way that it is, I don't have time for you. You might be upset thinking that I have time for other people, or that I do make time for other people, but I don't make time for you right now, and that may be true. But you also have to realize that with other people, I can make time and space for them because the emotions that I have for them aren't as deep as the emotions that I have for you. Making time and space for other people is easier because I really don't care about them. With you, I care about the quality of the time that I spend with you. I care about how you feel and how I make you feel. With other people, I don't care about that. So it's easier to compensate and give in situations that I do not care for. For some reason, it's just easier to give where I don't feel invested. I'm comfortable right now because I don't feel like I have to grow. I know I am growing. But I'm comfortable right now because no matter how toxic, how fake these people are in my life, they keep me comfortable because they stay in a certain vibration, and it allows me to stay in that certain vibration as well. Whereas with you, the love that I have for you is fucking overwhelming. And because of the love that I have for you, it forces me to change certain things about myself. It triggers me into changing certain things about myself. And I've never felt like I wanted to change for anybody else before this. And honestly, the feelings that I have for you scare me. The way that I just want to build with you and nobody else really scares me. I'm just used to being this person that just has people, bitches, friends. You know, I'm just used to being this person that just has everybody. I'm used to being the person who flirts with everybody. I'm used to being the person who's not loyal, not committed. I'm used to being the type of person even when I have a relationship, I'm not 100% loyal. But it really, really hurts me when I do these things that I do to other people, to you. But simultaneously, it also scares me because I'd never cared about anybody else's feelings when I was doing these things to them. So the depth of how much I care about your feelings and how much hurting you hurts me fucking scares me. I'm not used to seeing a relationship dynamic like this. My parents weren't this close. I feel like I've stumbled into a fairy tale and I found some love that was only for books. But I won't tell you that. I'm keeping my feelings close to my chest. I'm keeping my cards close to my chest. Because I just can't bear to open myself up and be vulnerable with you. Be vulnerable with you. Oh my God. I just can't bear to open myself up and be vulnerable with you, be fully present and allow myself to be fully seen, and then you tell me you don't want me. Or that I fucked up too much to keep this going. Sometimes I feel like you don't love me. I feel like I'm the only person working on this connection. And I know it's not fair of me to feel like that. Because deep down, I am very spiritually gifted. Deep down, I know you're doing just as much work, if not more, for this connection than I am doing. But right now in the physical, since I don't see it, since you're not here, it's hard to believe that. But do believe me when I say that everywhere that I came up short in the past, I'm working on becoming better. I'm working on manifesting better for this connection because I believe in this connection. I believe in us. I believe in you, most importantly. A lot of times I believe in you more than I believe in myself, which is why I hope that you're sitting there manifesting this connection just as much as I am, because maybe if you do, it'll be more potent. It'll work better. You know better. when you set boundaries with me, when you act hard with me, when you tell me that there are certain lines that are not allowed to be crossed, no matter how much you love me or how many times you tell me you love me, these strict boundaries, they really, really hurt. And I know you're not doing this or saying the things that you're saying or enforcing the boundaries that you're enforcing to hurt me. And it's not that I don't want to step up or that I feel like I can't. It's that I can't believe that I gotten to this point where you have to be like this with me. I'm used to you being soft. I'm used to you being sweet. I'm not used to you cutting me off or being hard with me or being especially blunt. I'm not used to you being forceful and tough with me. Damn, it's attractive, but fuck, that shit hurts. It makes me wonder if you'll ever be as soft with me again. I hope that hasn't changed. I hope you can still feel comfortable enough, that you can still love me enough to be the way that you were before with me. The angels have been giving me a lot of help lately. I've been seeing and receiving a lot of signs. And I'm starting to realize that they are signs. It's not just like I'm seeing anything and I'm thinking that it's a coincidence anymore. No, you've awakened me, babe. And I'm really starting to see things the way that you see it. And I admire the way that you see things. I wish that I could look at the world through your eyes and see myself the way that you see me, because you always seem to forgive me. You always seem to love me. You never give up on me. Sometimes I feel as though you give me too much credit. Sometimes I feel as though I don't deserve you. Because look at me and look at you. Two opposites. I know they say opposites attract, but attraction isn't enough. I find myself so desperately wanting you to love me. It really, really bothers me. Like I said, I'm not used to this. So when I do feel these type of feelings for you, it kind of gets me angry. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It gets me a little bit angry. It gets me a little bit frustrated. I'm not used to this shit. I'm just used to people letting me do whatever I want to do. I'm used to controlling the situation. I'm used to being the one wearing the pants and making the decisions, making the choices. But you, here you go, coming in and forcing me to face my shadow. Forcing me to step up, to treat you the way that you need to be treated. I'm not used to stepping up. I will and I intend to, but I'm not used to this shit. I have a lot right now that I'm walking away from. Like I said, friends, family, lovers, I'm walking away from a lot. I'm starting up new. I'm building a whole new me. Building a whole new version of myself. Letting everything from the past go. Letting the people, the experiences, the pain, the hurt, the trauma from the past go, and moving on for us. so that I can finally be honest with you. And when I finally make these changes, you best believe I'm going to come to you and I'm going to let my walls down. And I'm going to let it be known how I feel about you, the love that I have for you. I just hope you're willing to listen. I just hope that no matter what goes on in your head, you don't cut me off forever. That would really kill me. And I'm not ready for that type of rejection. I want this happiness with you. I don't want to argue and fight with you anymore. I don't want to be in this shitty ass mind state, this depression that I've been in over you. I hope you're not feeling the way that I'm feeling, because I'm feeling like shit. But I really want to move forward towards you. And when the time is right, I will. When I've done all of my healing, I will. You just have to believe it. Keep your thoughts positive. All right, guys, that's messages from your person. Let's get some... Well, that was the channeled message from your person. Now we're going to get some messages from your person. See, we have right now, I just need you to leave me alone physically and energetically. Nothing else. We have my thoughts of us have been so negative lately. This person needs to get out of their ego. We have I'm conflicted on how I feel and what I want to do. Got that one already. We have the divine is conspiring to bring us back together. So this is a divine connection that's happening here. We have sometimes I doubt us because deep down I'm insecure and I don't feel worthy. What were we just saying? Oh my God, my hair is everywhere. This person might be finding your hair everywhere. You might find this person's hair everywhere. We have even when we're not together, I always think about your feelings. I make decisions for us, not just myself anymore. What was I saying? Anything else? I feel like I need this one. And this one, since I wanted to pop out. We have this karmic partner is draining my energy. They could have a karmic partner that's draining their energy. We have stop blaming me for what's out of my control. I have my own lessons to learn. So if they're going through anything and you're trying to rush their healing or something like that, they have their own lessons to learn and they need you to know that. Spirit needs you to know that. We have, I genuinely do not feel you are the one for me. Let's clarify that. Can we clarify that? No matter how complicated this gets, I'll never give up on us. And I have low self-worth. At times, this makes me question if your love for me is true, whether or not I deserve it. And I know it's selfish to ask for you to wait for me, but I really wish you would. So with this, I genuinely do not feel you are the one for me. It's more like I genuinely do not feel like I deserve you. And I genuinely do not feel like we can come back from all the fuck-ups that I've made. But I do truly love you. It's just my self-worth has me doubting a lot right now. But I'm not going to give up. I need to prove to myself that you love me. And we have right here, I will reach out to you soon once I figure out how to say what I need to say. I'm still contemplating my approach. All right, guys, let's get some advice from Spirit. First, let's get some of these cards. This one I want to stay down. So we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Maybe this is saying become friends with your person before trying to dive in. This one wants to keep on being prominent. Time, you're trying too hard. Give it time. One more, please. We have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. We have it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of focusing on one another. Now it is time to give that focus to yourself. And then Spirit, advice for this connection, please. We have separation and free yourself. Okay, and then we have finances and career. Finances and career is big for your person right now. They're really working on their money, and you should be too. With this free yourself, it is time to free yourself. Free yourself from always having to control the outcome. Free yourself from any expectations on this connection, because what you need to do is let go and allow it to flow naturally. And then we have separation and true love. This is your true love. This is somebody that you're going to, that if you want to, it's very, very possible that you are going to be with this person. This is the person that you're supposed to end up with if you so choose. But right now there is a separation that is needed. So either this is saying that the separation period that you're in currently is serving a purpose, a divine purpose, or this is saying that if you aren't separated from your person, there might be a separation that is needed to happen right now so that you guys can be alone by yourselves and address your individual problems, so that when you do come back as a unit, the individuals are healthier, so the relationship is going to be healthier. Okay. And then we have give thanks for the blessings of your love. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right, guys, that is all the messages that I have for you today. I will see you guys next time. I hope this message resonated, and toodles.